We all know that our region is one of the fastest growing areas of the country, and growth leads to new development. However, the need for new homes, offices, and shopping areas often collides with the need to preserve open space. Fortunately, many communities around the region have stepped up and developed active programs to preserve green space. Here are a few of the region's success stories.
All around Metro Atlanta, from Douglas County to Cobb to Gwinnett, communities are contributing to the regional vision for green space by purchasing land. Some of these areas will help protect our drinking water against pollution. Most of them provide recreational amenities, trails, parks, and playgrounds that enhance our quality of life. 6 years ago, the residents of Suwanee voted to more than double their property taxes. The payoff? A boost from 28 acres of green space to more than 300. A 10-acre urban park, a greenway, and a playground built by the residents themselves help create a strong sense of community and are among the reasons that Money Magazine named Suwanee as one of the 10 best places to live in the country. On the other side of the region, Paulding County citizens voted nearly 3-1 in favor of a $15 million bond referendum to help purchase Paulding Forest, a tract of more than 7,000 acres that the state managed but did not own.
We were very concerned as a county and as a community that the sprawl would continue and that we would lose our rural flavor in Paulding County. And everyone feared this piece of land becoming more houses, more strip malls, and I think people just wanted to see something preserved that was part of Metro Atlanta.
Successful green space projects are often the results of partnerships between government and the private sector. Paulding Forest is no exception.
The main partner we had was the Department of Natural Resources, who brought the project to the county and asked us to participate. We had so many other groups involved, people like the Nature Conservancy, the Camo Coalition, the Georgia Wildlife Federation. I would say there were probably 10 or more organizations that actively worked to promote the bond issue, and every one of them were very important to the project.
Because of this collaboration, Paulding Forest will remain undeveloped forever.
The future of this land is just like you see it now. We've been able to purchase this property and it will remain a pristine wilderness.
Running through Paulding Forest is the Silver Comet Trail, one link in a network of trails that will eventually extend across the northern part of the region. The Big Creek Greenway in Alpharetta is a vital connection within that system.
We're working with Forsyth County to join up with their Greenway north and also the city of Roswell south. The future would be going on into Cobb County and joining up with them.
The development community has also been a partner in the Alpharetta Greenway.
Developers have also given a property along the Big Creek Greenway. They have been a big supporter of the Greenway situation because it markets all of their businesses along the creek.
The Alpharetta Greenway is an outstanding example of the benefits green space can deliver. It not only protects Big Creek's water quality, it's a tranquil, wooded oasis just minutes from Georgia 400. But not all the land purchased for green space in Metro Atlanta is undeveloped. 2 major redevelopment projects on the horizon will result in the creation of nearly 1,500 acres of new parks in the city of Atlanta. With the closing of Fort McPherson in 2011, the city of Atlanta has the opportunity to develop a park that could rival Piedmont Park in size and include a new festival venue. This historic site with old-growth trees and wide open spaces will also include homes, offices, and shops, creating a new urban center on the southern edge of the city. The second major redevelopment, the BeltLine, is garnering both national and international attention for Atlanta. When fully realized in 25 years, the BeltLine will encompass 1,300 new acres of parks and 33 miles of trails, in addition to transit and mixed-use development.
The BeltLine is commanding so much attention, nationally and internationally for that matter, largely because of its sheer size. 8% of the city's landmass is encompassed by the BeltLine. The BeltLine is trying to be, in all in one fell swoop, parklands, trails, transit, environmental remediation, streetscapes, public art, historic preservation, affordable housing, and economic development.
The BeltLine will transform in-town Atlanta. converting kudzu-clogged rail corridors into a necklace of transit, trails, and parks that will reduce traffic congestion and connect neighborhoods. The city has begun to acquire land for the BeltLine and has an ambitious plan to bring parts of the project online within 5 years.
It says that Atlanta is a city that's committed to livability and to environmental sustainability, and to a city that understands that in order to accommodate future growth, it's got to create more mobility options for its residents. We ought to be building places that grow and inspire people. And if the BeltLine doesn't do that, I don't know what does.